So in the last episode, we arrived in Lumio City. Now we're going to continue our adventure by heading out the door for a new adventure. First door's locked. Door's locked. Always check all the rooms. Door's locked. Take the elevator to the first floor, to the lobby. Morning! Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale? It must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumios by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumios. That's actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk last night on the roof? I was a son, but can you join the Z Royale all too? Me compete? Message. You're invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumio City. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn them the right to call themselves one of Lumio's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. And you go await your enrollment. Sincerely, the ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing! I figured they invite you, since you held up your own when you weren't even signed up. I want you to join because they figured it'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumios. Lumios is wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, so I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I am at it. There's the install button. Voila! Installing. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I can beg in here. Got the makings of a really good trainer. I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. To help all Lumios, really. That's a lot at once. I know I'm coming on strong. That's because it's so important, please. I'll do it. If you're gonna keep asking. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I can almost cry. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. I'm gonna make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. No way can you battle all carrying that huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. What are you waiting for? Try on with the jacket. Hey, you're looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the ZA Royale. This app is for taking... Yep. I see it. Promotion match. There you go. All set. Like it shows, you can start out at rank Z. Your goal is to climb them from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice it is to see so much energy early in the day. I could not help overhearing. Puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale. Lumios bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so that we might free Lumios at last. To that end, you might explore the city to You should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. And the number one thing a Pokemon trainer in Lumiose should know how to do is how to roll. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tony, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, easy? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? What you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? There, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet the new member. Enchanté. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I'm coming to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. You can tell the whole story long story later, okay? Right now I gotta get our new, it'll be up to speed. Wait a minute, big brother? Oh my god, is she Trevor's, no, Tierno's sister. She's Tierno's sister. Okay, kid. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. First battle with Tawny. Okay. Let's talk to you. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Hold on. I need to do something first. Okay. I'm just gonna... Hold on, let me just go to the X menu. Check its summary. Change his nickname from Tepig to just Pig because that is just Pig because yeah, that's the nickname of my Tepig from Pokemon White version. But actually, let's change it up a little bit more. Instead of being called Pig, we call it Pig. What are you doing? Space Pig the second. Pig the second. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Good, and Zia, how are you battling is everything. So let's see how you do. Pokemon Trainer Tawny of Team MZ. Alright, Chikorita. Pig the second, you're on. Alright, wait, I wasn't ready. There we go. Took him out. I didn't think you'd knock out Chikorita. We're not done just yet. Alright. There are 18 types in total. Grow Chikorita's grass, have expired, Totodale's water. Could I? Oh no! Oh no! That's not gonna be good. I've never seen a rival use both starters. Please don't use water gun. Please don't use water gun. Thank God you're not gonna use water gun. Feels turn-based still. Alright, there we go. 2 rounds down. Wow, this rival used both unpicked starters. I wonder if that'll be this case in Generation 10. It better be. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna make an amazing trainer. I think Lumios's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. So we gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. The oases of calm for weary trainers. Your Proton phone's map will tell you where Pokemon Centers are located. Alright, here's the map. There's the Pokemon Center. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Alright, main missions. Alright, let's go. Let's go. There's an orange tree. Oh dear. Well, this sucks. What do you think is the deal here? However, they got here, they're definitely boulders. Do the wild Pokemon use and move around here? As if we're not sure on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh, well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me! Hey, come on up! Nice weather up here, huh? You just gotta drop it down over there, and we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, dear tour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Enchanté! Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them, no charge. We sell items too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokédex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 Pokemon species registered in your Pokédex, there's a prize in it for you. Allures, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Thank you very much. Pokédex app installation complete. Bring out your new buddy for a second. Registering Pokemon. Epic's data has been added to the Pokédex. The Pokédex. Ryan using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different species of Pokemon, register them in your Pokédex. Please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's hit that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. You know what? I don't want to do that. Instead, I want to go. We're in the wild zone, remember? Oh, of course. Artificial walls. Artificial barriers. Keep me from leaving Lumio City. What's this? Potion? Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumios, so wild zones we're setting up for them to hang out in. Different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Into the wild zone we go. Don't worry, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. A fleshling? See that little Pokemon that popped up behind the taxi? That's the fleshling. You should try and catch it. Pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Here you go, some Pokeballs. 10 Pokeballs retained. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go and throw it. You should also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. That'll make it easier to aim. Alright, Pokemon caught. Wait, what? So close. Let's try that again. Congrats! You caught a fleshling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. A Bunnelby. Really? That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. It's okay, all you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one with it and lower its own HP. Alright, you need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Bunnelby. Alright, let's send out Tepid. Oh, it's healing! Nice! That right there is how you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's hard for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. You're reaching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Whoa, 10 more. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. What happens if I try to leave this area? Yeah, I'm... Alright. Finally free from... Oh, come on. Come on, man. Oh. It's just unfair. I can't go where I want, which is Anastar City. Of course, I can't attack. All about potions. Yes, I know all about. Alright, Scarebug. Alright, let's just do that. Mareep. Let's, Hey, what do you think you're doing? Alright, take it down while it's stunned. I'm glad that when a Pokemon faints that you have a chance to catch it. When a Pokemon's HP hits 0, that you have a chance to catch it. Oh, that's a Mareep. Where's the other Pokemon? Chestoberry. Pick up this Paralyzed Heal. What is this? We're giving away 1 Lumio Skeleton in the house for new customers. Lumio Skeleton. Alright. Head to the Pokemon Research Lab. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did! Nice! Now just go on in the lab and claim that prize. I got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize. Completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you the prize as promised. For what I like to go to, the director's office. That short-sighted nitwit! The stupid mayor's poured even more money into ridiculous open redevelopment plan? Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it. But you can't just throw them into a wild zone and call it a day! No, you gotta have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work whether I keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Looks like someone's not too happy. Oh, looks like we have a visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Ooh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? I'm an acting director here. Call me Mabel. If you came all this way to see here, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've got... Ooh, 5 old species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? You want to know, do you? I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so you can live safely in the city. I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You have what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help us with our survey work. And you will help, right? Yes. So kind of you. Somehow I knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research, Sorry, now I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. New research request received. Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you how I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points. So look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you're enough to go from a level 1 researcher to level 2. It's Red Letter Day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the main menu, and check out Mabel's research to claim rewards from me. I came up with some new research you can do for me. Check the list. Hold on, let me check the Mabel's research app. TM for Rock Smash. I can earn TMs. Level 50, level 49 gets you a Master Ball. Experience candies are here. Perfect. Complete more attacks for me and you can keep raising your research level. Yeah, I know. TM's gonna be used over and over. Wait a minute, over and over? They brought it back! They brought back the fact that you can use TMs over and over. Let me teach my Pokemon Rock Smash. Hold on, let me check. Hold on, let me just do, link play, mystery gift, get via internet, connecting to the internet, operation complete, saving now, connecting to the internet. Let's use the routes in Gardevoir, right? Routes received. Alright, now I got Routes with a Gardevoir, right? Alright, now I registered Routes as an early purchase gift. Now it's while we're here, just save and end off the episode right here. If you like this video, give it a like rating. If you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing. As always, stay tuned for the next episode of Pokemon Legends ZA, and peace out.